And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone. A cool and unsettled past 48 hours here in southern Colorado. Sunshine did come back today, though, offering us some spectacular views of Pikes Peak and the surrounding mountains. Highs, though, behind that departing system, pretty far below average for this time of the year, only topping out in the 50s in both the Springs and Pueblo. Now, earlier this month, we saw that stretch of 19 consecutive days with red flag warnings. That one from April 5th all the way through the 23rd. After just a 2-day break, we bring back those elevated fire weather concerns Tuesday to Wednesday, and then I think they become more widespread and more severe, unfortunately, as we head towards Thursday and Friday. They become more critical. And I want everyone to keep this in mind. Again, good practice what we went through last week when we saw several wildfires break out, fast-moving grass fires on Friday. We could see similar conditions by this Friday with gusts in some areas up as high as 40 to 50 miles per hour. Tonight, it's relatively calm. It's pretty comfortable outside. Current temperature in the Springs is at 44 degrees. I think we'll get down pretty close to freezing by tomorrow morning. Sitting in the upper 40s in Pueblo, humidity nice and high. That's a delight, 54% with northeast winds at about 8 miles per hour. Now tomorrow, the red flags confined to the eastern plains and the San Luis Valley. And I think these same areas probably see them again on Wednesday. But look at the gust here, really strong into the southeastern corner of the state. And then also looking at some pretty strong gusts for the southern I-25 corridor. Also the mountain areas, the Sangres, the San Luis Valley. Those spots could see gusts as high as 35 to 40, maybe some isolated gusts up near 50 across the higher terrain. If you want to get outside and recreate tomorrow, maybe a hike, still some great weather to do it in the Pikes Peak region. I would say yes all the way across. Bit breezy in the afternoon with gusts in the Pikes Peak region, probably a bit closer to 25 to 30 miles per hour. High pressure is going to move across the state over the next 24 to 48 hours. That allows for a very weak disturbance to move out of the Four Corners region on Wednesday. And I think this system will have enough moisture and enough punch in the atmosphere to deliver a few isolated storms, especially down towards Baca County and the eastern areas. Then we get a better organized area of low pressure dropping into California. This is a lot of energy with it. And as it moves over on top of us, pretty much moving through northern Colorado, this is going to bring in those high winds and that high fire danger threat. Unfortunately, as for precip, not really seeing a big opportunity here as the center of the low just too far north. We like to see it farther down into New Mexico to bring us here in southern Colorado more widespread rain. Now, if that changes, we'll let you know, but that's how the current track has been showing this direction of the storm for the past couple of days now. Overnight lows tonight down to the 20s and 30s. Your highs tomorrow, they rebound quite nicely. If you like the warm stuff, you'll like what's in store. Tuesday to Wednesday, we continue to climb. Thursday up to 78 degrees. Then we get a front that moves in with that system Friday, so that brings in the stronger wind gust. You see here, probably around 30 to 40 in the Pikes Peak region, and then a bit of a cool down with near seasonal temperatures by the upcoming weekend. For Pueblo, we go from the 50s today to the mid 80s by Thursday. Blinking, you miss it, but there is a slight chance of a shower on Wednesday. That system Friday, I don't think so. It looks like it's going to move a little too far north to hit us in the Pueblo area. Canyon City, likely a similar story here. We've got a one-and-done shot of some afternoon storms on Wednesday. Nothing severe at this point, but we'll also keep an eye on that. Then we're dry pretty much through the rest of the 7-day period. Woodland Park, Teller County, you might get a double dose of precip, but not looking like a whole lot. We're watching Wednesday and Friday for our next chances for rain. Allison?
Alan,